Good morning, Jana Kramer. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Are they bringing back One Tree Hill?
You know what? I wish they would.
I keep hearing about the reboot of everything.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I mean, that would be amazing, but I really don't think Sophia would sign on for that.
Sophia Bush was on that, right? She's very smart.
Yeah.
She is. She's very smart, and she was a great co-host with you, too.
She was great, and she also is very knowledgeable about space and science.
Yes. No, she's extremely knowledgeable. Sometimes, because I lived with her when I was shooting that show, so it was fun. But she's got her own thing going on. But I mean, I don't know.
All right. Well, listen. Let's get to the meat of the matter here. So, our Sisanie has put on her vision board that she wants to be on Dancing with the Stars.
Stop. Are you serious?
I am serious.
Sisanie. Okay. How old are your twins now?
They're 10 months old.
10 months old. Okay, so I did the show when Jolie was 5 months old. I'll just say this. It's a full-time job. It's really, really, really demanding. And I remember when Bobby called me to talk about going on the show, he's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I was like, look, here are the pros, here are the cons. And obviously, he went on and, took the cons and he went on to win it. And that's amazing. Mm-hmm. But, I just remember I was really stressed, because I had such my daughter was so young, but at the same time, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. So that's where it's really hard, because it's so demanding. It takes 20, they'll say, oh, you only rehearse for 4 hours. That's the biggest load of crap you'll ever hear.
Right, because you want to get it right.
Yeah, you'll rehearse all day long. I mean, and then with doing interviews, so you're probably 10 to 12 hours. And then on top of it, it's, if you have any insecurities, which, I think everyone has an insecurity here or there, it puts it out just tenfold on the show. So because you're constantly if you don't feel good enough, that you're not a dancer unless you are. Are you a dancer?
15 years ago, I was.
Yes, you were. I mean, an hour ago, you were a dancer.
I don't have two left feet.
Okay, got it. So you can do it, but at the same time, it's super competitive. And then on the flip side of it, I mean, those guys are pretty cute. So are you kind of, how's your marriage?
Amazing.
Okay, good. So your husband wouldn't be jealous then of you grinding the other two?
That we don't know yet. We'll have to cross that path.
Is that an issue with your husband, Jana?
Well, my husband and I were separated at the time, so
Are you back now?
We are, yeah. We're back together.
Oh, so it worked. He got jealous, and there he came running after you. This is good security, actually. He's like, I'm not letting her go to that guy. I'm chasing after you.
No, your husband will definitely, be like, damn, my wife is hot.
How long does the whole process last? Right, good question.
Well, it depends how long, you last for.
So let's say I win the thing.
You win the thing? Oh, God, 4 months. 3.5, 4 months.
All right. I don't know. So, I feel like I was pregnant with twins for 9 months. I feel like 3 months is nothing.
And again, it'll wear you down. But I tell you, if they asked me to go back, I'd go back in a second. Yeah. Even with all the hard times and feeling I would go home and just cry, because Gleb was mean. He said that Russian, he was mean. Yeah. And I just felt like I was constantly not good enough. I'm like, great, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that, and now you're telling me I'm not good at this in front of millions of people on national television.
Ooh, okay.
Gleb Shevchenko.
What?
Right? Gleb Shevchenko?
Oh, yes.
Gleb Shevchenko, yeah. I mean, if you get a Russian, they're tough on you, man. They're oof.
Listen, I think
I'm up for the challenge.
This was a real good push test to
it really
see
was.
how you could, and it seems like you've passed, Sisanie. She did not scare you.
No, I'm not scared.
You really did. And Sisanie, I think you'd be amazing on it, and I think you would just get, all the confidence in the world, and I think you would rock it. So I would go and cheer you on.
Thank you.
I think you should do it. I'll call the producers right now and tell them that you should do it.
Yes, that's what we need. Okay, yes, campaign.
All right.
100%.
All right, take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Interesting.
That just pumped me up even more.
Yeah, she really tried to push back, and you pushed forward.
You know what's interesting that I think it's good is she just said it like it was,
Yeah, and Sisanie did not even flinch.
I think a lot of it is I'm already thinking of how logistically this would work with the twins and the hours of rehearsing and all that, and it's just my mom would just have to move back to LA and live with us.
Well, have we talked to your husband about this? Let's make sure we cover all the bases here.